Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. I know you just heard me clear my throat, and no, you didn't. Hello, Yar. Congratulations on first, you silly little guy. He's always a silly little guy. It's on my face. Get off of my face, Yar. Come on, we talked about this. PhD in ciliology. Sorry about that. Dr. Yarzinci to you. So I was lurking someone's stream at like 5% volume, and I heard something that really pissed me off, so I had to comment on it. I want to talk about some things before we start playing. So, first of all, I know I'm not that big a channel, and I know there's never going to be a quote-unquote majority of my chatters. So I don't even know why I choose to talk about things. Right now, as far as I can tell, it's just you, Yar, and one of my lurkers. Although Twitch says more than that, so you never know. Hey. But you're like One Punch Man, Yar. You're just a silly little guy trying to have a good time. That shines and that shows, and if you ever get more consistent with things and want to grow, I know you'll be able to. So don't worry about it too much. Just having a good time. And that's what's most important anyway. People who go into it thinking they're going to be rich, they're the ones who are wrong. Well, unless they're right. You know what's funny? I talked about this before. I don't remember if it was on Discord or Twitter or Blue Sky or even on my stream. But almost anyone who is wildly successful did not go into it expecting to be that way. And that's not me hinting that you and I are going to be wildly successful. It's just that the people planning for it typically don't find it, at least not without kicking everyone in their way along the way and starting a legacy of pain and gaslighting. Cinder! Okay, sorry. Something in my throat. Anyway. Jokes aside, I do want to touch on that real quick. Like, whether or not they deserve it, that streamer is probably in a very dark place right now. And I do sincerely wish them the best. I wish them a chance to grow. But not before feeling the consequences of their actions, which they are now doing. And I mean grow as a person, not as a channel. They've already thrown that away. Hopefully they can. Time will tell. But that's not what I wanted to talk about, though. I just don't want to be another bully in a crowd of bullies. Just because I'm mad at them. Just because they might deserve it. Doesn't mean it should happen. Anyway. Dun dun. Would you look at that? Paige came prepared. By the way, did you know if you hold shift when resizing something, you can stretch it? That really comes in handy if you're trying to fit something, by the way, so something to note. In OBS, mind you. Okay. Now again, I know there's not a lot of people here. I'm a small channel. Maybe I'll grow eventually, blah, blah, blah. Most of the people who should hear this probably aren't going to. Maybe I'll clip out this section and post it on my channel and in my Discord, but whatever. Blah, 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 disclaimer. We'll start small and work our way into it. We will start small and work our way into the more serious topics. I want to work on a flashier raid welcome. Because as much as I love Ragnarok Online, ignoring the fact that I haven't played it, just a little MVP, boom, boom, you beat a boss. And then it plays a little jingle and welcomes it in the chat box. Well, that's more of a welcome than many channels give. I don't feel like it's a big enough welcome to someone who chose to share their community with me. No, I haven't played it on stream. That game was my entire childhood. Okay, not my entire childhood. My teen to 20s hood. Like this, hold on. Events. Twitch. Channel rated. Like, this is all we get. I'm gonna do a test raid. Like, it's cool and everything, but it really doesn't welcome people into what my channel's about, right? Yeah. Wee. So when I say flashier, I don't mean like and rave lights and dancing people everywhere. I just mean a little more special. Oh my god, she has a wee emote. I love that. I love that so much. Well, it's good that she's Russian. She might be the first one to get the wee because she hurried up. Kidding? Anywho. Next on the docket. Maybe another animated emote soon. We've been stagnant for a while. They're expensive, but like, it's fun, right? But what do we want? Now, when I say soon, I mean in like the next month or so, because I got a lot of finances coming up. And I shouldn't budget for it, but we will see. You'll see. I want to. I don't know if I can or should, but I want to, okay? Actually, one of my finances I'm not even sure I want to spend, but life finds a way. Next on the docket, we're keeping it short, moving down to the more serious stuff. I'm not sure. Don't panic. It's not going to be anything drastic. But another restructure slightly to the channel, maybe. Haven't fully decided yet. But that's a long way down the line. I like being this cozy Detective Birdman. I want to really narrow down my niches for what I play. A variety streamer is cool, but it doesn't retain much by the way of viewers. Viewers like to have consistency, right? And I think my last two schedules have kind of narrowed down. Cozy, horror, and mystery. Does kind of sound like a good summary, right? It's a different, it's certainly a variety, yeah, at the same time. There actually are games that kind of fit that. No. Like, I'm not gonna limit myself. I'm never gonna limit myself because of that same reason. And horror and cozy are very wide blankets. So are mystery. These are just my three main things. I'm gonna play what I want when I want to play it. But it's good to have a lean to assure people, like, these are kind of things I play here. And not listed, maybe eventually I'll make a channel trailer. But I've gone through so many models in the last few months that it might be a little whiplashy. Some of my best moments. No, but I didn't change much until recently. Like, most of my streams were with that dinky, really BS model that was supposed to be a placeholder in the first place. And I got complacent. Let's see, it was this one right here. This one. Don't worry about me not chroma keying it. Like, I held this one for so many months. La Creatura. It returns. Then we all know the last one I had. This one. Don't mind the background. This was the icons I used to use on my stream deck for changing expressions on that model. And then of course is the current one I'm using, but there is one so old the ancient emote? No. Model. And I don't know why I used it. Well, I know why I used it. I actually don't even think I still have that model. It was a thing. Unfortunately, I do think it's gone. I mean, we could always screenshot it from that. Yeah, no, I know that. Like, it's in my most popular clip. That's what I was starting to say. It's sad that that's like one of my best clips, and there it sits. But it's in a few of my clips, actually. But anyway, I digress. Most of my changes were from changing from that La Creatura to this one, and then to where I am now. You guys should see like my growth, right? In a way. Like this one, it wasn't my best effort. I shouldn't have used it as long as I could. No, that's okay. Anyway, we're gonna get rid of this. And yeah. Maybe more of my this campsite's nice. But maybe one day I'll have a custom background. That would be nicer. This isn't custom. This was a cheap background I bought on, I forget the name of the site because my brain sucks. It wasn't Etsy. Booth. I got this on Booth. Yeah. Custom. Eventually, maybe when I get to a point where I feel like I'm consistent, the lore of the aviary and cage will come out. I'll make a little animatic still frame video kind of thing. The lore! The lore! Yeah, so right now, it's amazing that it's still just you here, effectively, but I get it. People are busy, and I will put this on my channel. Yeah, this next one is where it gets heavy. And I will explain, and most of you regulars already know that this is a very strong rule here. But because it was kind of topical with the day on Blue Sky, and I already wanted to have a talk about some things, I wanted to touch on it. So let me explain why this is here when it should be a given. There was currently a talk going around on Blue Sky and probably Twitter as well about how bigotry, racism, and general right-leaning sentiments, much as I don't like to use left and right about things, are getting a lot more prevalent in the VTubing community. And there was a call to action to kind of not tolerate it at all anymore. And I never did. And I never will. Obviously, we don't notice it because we don't get around much and we hang around with people who would never tolerate it. Or as far as we're aware. Hello, Annie Bell. Thank you for the offering. But yeah, it's getting, I wouldn't say like it's leaking everywhere. I would just say it's starting to be prevalent enough to be noticeable. And normies, people outside this community, that's all they're going to see. Because bad news spreads faster than good news. Reactionary content spreads faster than positive content. You know what I mean? So, just kind of been a call to for people to notice that. And who are all regulars here, you know, I will never, ever tolerate any racism, sexism, ableism, or anything like that. But I wanted to double down, or even triple down. We are in a very dark place in the world right now, and we need to be the positivity we want to see, and not just be quiet about things. We should be as loud as the hate, or louder. No, I didn't sleep well. Exactly, Yar. Annie, to touch on it lightly, there was a fairly big VTuber who I won't name, I can tell you in private if you want, who had a little bit of an incident where they reacted to a video with a very questionable thumbnail and did not change the thumbnail. And that led people to look into them who weren't part of their space and realized that they were very much not the best person in the world. They claimed that they're not racist and that they're against slavery, but they didn't change that thumbnail. They blamed their editor for it. They dumped all responsibility onto their editor, which reeked of cinder, by the way. I'm like, oh, here we go again. But it was a very casual non-apology. It was a "this is happening," LOL kind of thing. And even the editor said, I just thought it would be funny. So I looked into more of their content, and they had some pro-orange idiot videos, or at least one anyway. So I was like, I understand exactly where this is going. And they also dropped the R slur very freely and it wasn't like a oops, I didn't mean to say that. They said it unironically, full mask off, and kept going. About the people calling them out on the thumbnail in the video, they said people are being blank about it. So I just was ashamed to know that I followed this person because I thought they had a cute model. If I apparently had stayed in their stream for more than 5 minutes at any given time, I would have probably learned a little more about them. But no, that was a very easy unfollow for me. Now, I don't want to attract any pitchfork army, not that I have much of one, and I don't want to attract it onto me either, so I'm not going to name names. I'm going to respect their peace, but if anyone wants to ask me in private, anyone that I trust, like you, Yar, or Annie, to a relative degree to not be a piece of garbage, then I will happily tell you. Okay. Oh look, best streamer on Stream Boo. Come already working on it. No! But that's something going around too. Oh, yeah. No, you're ironically not them. They're not big, I would say they're medium big. Oh, apparently I just found a post from 5 months ago that pretty much said they were leaning into this sort of thing. I am working on it, Yar. That is their YouTube and their Twitch I have sent you, and Annie, if you ever want it, I can give it to you as well. Yeah, absolutely, Annie. Let me find your DM. I haven't DM'd you since the Doro, I think. Oh, no, since that stupid thing that it didn't even deserve a DM. Sorry again about that. Same deal, that's their YouTube and their Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, I would consider them medium-sized though. Yeah. I think that's that for now. Alright, I knew almost nothing about them. Yeah. It's so weird how they can have like 75,000 followers, an average of a few hundred viewers per stream, and just nobody knows who they are. Or maybe they're not a few hundred, I don't know. I haven't been to one of their streams in a while. I'm apparently very grateful for. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like something to make a mess about, it's just something to not let people make a mess about. Now, this is gonna get deleted, because I won't, actually, it might be good to have this topic list to just use whenever. Boop. We'll tuck it down a few layers though, so the stickers and overlay go above it. Oh yeah, world's a mess. People suck. How I can't fathom how it's so difficult for people to just be a decent human being. But the thing that baffles me about this particular situation is that their bio on Twitch is like saying how they want to bring smiles and happiness to everybody. And it's like, you're not really following that. I don't know if they lost the pooch, so to speak. Lost the plot. I mixed two idioms there. But hey. Like, bro. Last night in the kitchen there was a spider I didn't recognize. Didn't know what kind it was. Didn't know if it was like invasive or just weird looking. So I like, rather than try to squish it and risk getting hurt, I took out the spray that we have. And it didn't kill it instantly like it's supposed to. And I watched it suffer. And that frickin' hurt me. Broke my heart, and I had to get a napkin and squish it and finish it off. Over a spider. And then there's people out here hurting other people, and I just can't get my head around it. I cannot. I don't know. I don't get it, but I'm not going to get too heavy because I do want this to be a place people can come and have a good time, but sometimes you just got to talk about things. I should have recorded this directly so I don't have to clip it out later, but I'll clip it out later. We know, don't come on too strong there, brother. Just keep being the silly guy. And if I need to come out to someone about something, I'll reach out to someone. I got nothing to come out about, I assure you. But there would be nothing wrong with it if I did. If I need to reach out to someone, I know the people that I can reach out to. Don't worry. Now, I am having a rough day. Sleep good. Let's play some horror. And then maybe we'll switch to the farming. Let's play some spooks. Yeah, I saw a post on this game on Reddit.
No fiddlesticks. What now?
From the new test version that just came out recently. And it was someone complaining about one of the new updates where it marks everything as new in the shop. And they were saying it was annoying because like they had to go through every single item. Like to unmark it. But here's the thing. First of all, it's really funny. Someone just commented that I turned the PC off and back on again, and everything was fine. Second of all, people are theorizing that that might mean that the dev team is trying to explore more unlockable shop items. And that's why they would have the need to mark something as new. I think that would be cool. So, I would like to discuss two elephants in the room real quick. Just in case I bump it. Yes, this is a Patreon version of the game. Or I have the Patreon key, so I do have access to the cheat menu. I have only used the cheat menu on my main file for one thing. There was a piece of metal ingrained in the wall so deeply that even exploding like 4 explosive barrels next to it did not destroy it. The only way for me to get rid of it was to use the fizz gun, remove the section of wall, and then remove the item and put the section of wall back, which was actually one of the vents. Second reason that I use is the notebook. But I don't use the autocomplete traditionally, except for a couple times where you saw me use it on stream because I was getting frustrated. Typically what I do is I will go to all the stations, and then when I'm done, I will press autocomplete, just so I don't have to write it down. Because I fumble with the typos so much that blood is mine, I fell. Next elephant in the room. I know what you're thinking. Paige, why is your computer so big? Why is your computer so upgraded if you don't use console commands? I don't typo so much as I fumble to make sure I don't think I actually ever have typoed except for maybe once, but I spend so much time making sure that I don't have it typed wrong. I feel like it wastes a lot of time. But yeah, this I legally cheated, quote unquote. I pull the supplies from an alternate save file. I just went to a new file and collected all the materials to upgrade the computer. It needs more upgrades, but, you know. Now, elephant in the room number 3. My power's out. And I know it's an event and not a normal power outage. And we are going to go explore what it is now. But I'm going to walk there, not no-clip there. We are not going to no-clip. I also find it weird that no-clipping is just ingrained in the game. Like it's not even part of the Patreon. Unless it is and I just never noticed it. Is this... Yar... Was this field so bushy before? I don't think it was. Well, that's a little off-putting. I swear it's not. But I could be wrong. Did I get lost already? Am I going the wrong way already? Alright, hold on. Ow! Did not expect that much of an impact. I would have used the ragdoll trick. Oh my god, I'm actually fuzzy visioned from it. And now I have no idea where my crowbar went. And I'm hungry. Honestly, Let's just start over.
No fiddlesticks. What now?
Hey guys. How's it going? My name is Ageaplier. I already did Markiplier before. Whoosh. Top of the morning to ya, Yargi. I don't have the energy to do it. I just don't. No. No. I still don't believe that he's an inherently terrible person. But he's definitely an idiot. And he's done himself no favors, reputationally. But his learning to draw in 30 days video, he did a follow-up to it. Those were great videos. Unironically, good content. But he is going to live with the bridge incident his entire life. But again, don't really think he's a bad person. But he definitely had a bad habit. Alright, here we go, and be ready. Because I know this is an event. Because my power was fine. Is this the wrong one? No, it's the right one. Okay. Yep. That's something. What is this? Is it just a new texture for the paper, or did something get ruined? Or is it an actual event? It's just... I don't think it's paper. Well, that was weird. There's a shovel. Shovel might be mine. I might have lost it here. But I doubt it. The thing that I almost didn't remember... This black paper, though. I don't know. And there's the fleshy thing, yeah. I found that before, but I never understood why it was there. How to poop. And there it... There's blood in the porta potty sink. Do I have my hacksaw? I don't? Strange. Did I leave it in the base, or did I accidentally leave it in another file? Well, whatever. I have to get back to base. Nah. Poor vous. I don't think there's anything to be seen. Nope. Not climbable. For obvious reasons. Alright. Wasting my time, Yara. Wasting my time. I should have gone with my gut. I just wanted to play this a little. I don't even know why. I think I just had the itch. We'll play it a little while and then we'll boot up Mistria. Man, I started so late though. I've gotten all turned around. Did I pretend that was a pine cone? Probably was. Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe it wasn't an event, but the black paper was new. Did it just get burned? Is that what that meant? Alright. Curious where my hacksaw is because I was definitely breaking down these boxes. Man, I left everything open, didn't I? Right. What time of day? God, this thing is so loud. Night, little zoomer. I will see you when you come back. Oh my god, I really should move this. It's so loud. Is there a plug in here? Nope. It doesn't appear to be a plug in here. Nope. I could stick it out here, but it's not good to have the noise out here either. Yeah, that definitely wasn't my shovel. That's mildly concerning. The world's quietest lift. Oh, it's a big boy. Alright. $5.30. Alright, we're gonna do it. I don't care. I beat the game, well, what exists of the game, legitimately already. So a little leeway would be okay. Now we just have to find what we're looking for. Nice. Three signals, maybe we don't do the work today. Maybe we just don't. Let's get ready to get that somewhere else so I'm not overwhelmed by constant noise. Right. I think we're good. Then again, I could be able to finish today, and if it's really the start of a new week, I'd like to get a perfect run. There goes Big Drone Boy. Bum ba da 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 bum bum. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da bum bum. Ba 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 ba. Where is that hacksaw? That's the big question. All right. Honestly, I might just move to Mistria sooner than later. I'm not feeling this as much as I thought I was. Might be because of my mood. Alright, well, welcome back from... Oh. I was wrong. I could have sworn. Well, whatever. We are still in the ads, as it were. Whoops. That is the naughty menu. And yeah, like I said earlier, I can't turn it off. Aim for free with my Patreon code. Ugh. If all it gave me were codes in the cheat menu, probably wouldn't have really even cared to use it. When I upgrade versions, I might not even bother. Like, it was just cause like, hey, cool. I'm giving to the Patreon. I would like to get the most out of my money. I'm not really one who messes around with cheat codes that much nowadays. It does make things easier though. Now, welcome back from the ads, and I might be late to it. Alright, some of this can be used, but I need accumulator batteries to upgrade the PC. I wonder what this was used for. Like, realistically speaking, I mean. Why would you have a cart with wheels? Is this for the elevator? Well, I'm gonna finish this day, but I would like to think that that roach just got shreked. I really don't know. There's a hacksaw. All right. Yeah, it's actually quite convenient. Now, where is the button on this side? Oh. There it goes. I would like to adjust this. Put it in the corner. There we go. Alright. Item box. Okay. Clear the way here. Haha. It's probably a lot later than I want it to be. That is still not downloaded. That's insane. Now for the fun part. Not sure. I am not sure why they can't make this as easy to move. As that cart. And how did I ever get in here in the first place? Let's just say I thought I wanted it in my main office, but now I understand why people don't put it in there. What the heck? Oh, no thank you. That's a safety hazard. Can we stand up, please? Thank you. A little further up would have been good. Right. How does one get it? Oh, you flip it. Flip it. Said you flip it. You flip it. Almost had that. Whoa! We have liftoff. That was a little silly. Firmly grasp it. You're okay. Ah. Ow. Okay, we'll get back to that in a second. Pretty sure, yeah. That's done. So... we can mail this out. And Yes, you are. I cheated. Where's my notebook? Where's my notebook? What? Okay. Not sure why I put it down there, but... yeah, it's just, I try to minimize how much I do it, but I mean, I went to day 49 on the original game. No cheats, no cheese. I went all the way and built my legacy from there. So I can allow myself once in a while to use a easy mode. Only because all the time my file idled on this day, trying to fix that glitch with the thing stuck in the wall. I would have had time to do it if not for that. So that's glitch intervention at that point. Now, Sleep Demon is going to be coming for me pretty soon. So I really want to get this going. But for now, instead, I'll just run it here. And I'll move it tomorrow. Yeah, that's not a safety hazard. Alright, so... oh, you gotta be kidding me! Just missed it. Well, they'll have the signals tomorrow, and all I'll have to do is get the, everything else. But I do think I'm gonna just switch off already to Mistria. We'll see if that works. I'm feeling kind of low spirit, and I don't know if it's just I'm not in the mood to play this, or if everything's getting to me. Well, let's see if I can't get the computer upstairs first. Not bad. $120 credits for one night. It immediately met resistance and stopped. Now, what if I do this? Oh, we are getting somewhere. Whoa! Go. Must get upstairs. I did it. Okay. Hello, welcome. New forever home. That's ominous. That one little piece of paper. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. What's the point of the computer? It's make money. Very slowly, but I still have 4 upgrade slots available. Yeah, pretty much. But it's in a game world, so it's okay.
No fiddlesticks. What now?
And before we're secretly just actually farming for the death. No, we wouldn't be. Someone would have found it already with how open source this is. Oh, as I said, I'm gonna switch to Mistria as was on the schedule and see if that helps my mood. Something more cozy. I thought blowing off some steam would help, but it did not. So we're just gonna try going as planned. You guessed? Not that hard to guess with what my title was. My grove! Referencing my grove. I have been itching to play it, so I thought scratching that itch would help. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a comfy game by any means. Ugh. But you know. Alright, we're gonna head over here. I didn't switch it in the actual overlay yet. But now we did. Yeah, quite the contrary. Although, gameplay loop, if you remove the horror, could be seen as cozy. But even then, it's not like a cozy game. Oh my god. What didn't change? Oh, you viewers and your it didn't change. Yes, it did. You just gotta refresh. I forgot nothing. Oh, that. I did forget. I shall put the foot in my mouth. I need to just stop. I really just need to stop. Nobody cares about this. People know the game I'm playing. And anyone who doesn't is just gonna ignore it and say, what game is this? Yeah, if it was quicker, maybe, but it takes a good bit of effort to get it in there. Why is my game so loud? Not for you guys, I know, but it is for me. Right. Like parsley to good. I saw the correction. I just wanted to have fun with you. Oh, it's already watered? No, only some of it's already watered. Whoops. Well, that was overkill. Which means... There we go. It's up to you. You don't gotta force yourself to play something you don't like. Or watch something you don't like. I'm a buffoon. Forgot I have animals now. I need to get some auto waterers going and some auto petters. Good aminals. I don't want to let them out till I've grown the grass. My animal husbandry is leveling up so fast. Oh, Stardome Valley? Sorry. I am a mess. My magic, I have 2 magic now. So I am going to... Might be a waste, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The sooner the tree gets going, the more I can make money off it in this season. You know, I appreciate your stance, Yar, but like, fundamentally speaking, that is a dangerous thing. It's like, just because you don't get mad doesn't mean people shouldn't be sorry for being any form of negative. Not dangerous to you. Just let people be sorry, you know? I know you're not telling me not to be sorry. But yeah. Like Cinder. Here I am saying I don't want to bully. I don't want to be a bully on the bandwagon. But every chance I get, I make a joke about it. You're telling me to not be sorry? Oops. Well, too bad. Heck. I am sorry as well. Thank you for your patience. Welcome back from the ads. That's the thing. That's the thing, Yara, is, I mean, like, even if I don't mean harm, I'm not immune to being sassy or sarcastic or even bitter some days. I'm a grumpy, stressed out guy. Does that make me a bad person? No. But when I behave out of character, I'm gonna, respond accordingly and say like, oops, that's not me. Sorry about that. Or not. I might not sometimes. I love Shu's design, by the way. Shuna's new model is absolutely incredible. Don't be a shill. Da, da, da. Really? I am out of the loop. Would you care to tell me? Or it can be off stream if you feel like it shouldn't be showcased to the world. It's good. Is she getting an upgrade? Dar. But already 5:30 p.m. in the game. What world is this? Hasn't done others. Wait. I am confusion. I see. So she felt like she got an undue priority and she's not happy about it? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. I respect that. I was just trying to be clear about what you were saying. Yeah, whatever. I'll just talk to people for now. Their favorite season. Our sacred bro time, that's so cute. I like her winter outfit particularly. Yo, I can make the nudes. Sorry. Yeah, in-game, sorry. This girl. Everyone has a different seasonal outfit. I liked her outfit for the winter. Like, even the guys do. I don't think the NPCs, though. Do the NPCs? Yes, they do. Because Baylor's outfit just changed. She doesn't have a winter outfit. She does now. So, what you're saying is... don't give her new fan art yet. Or is it going to be much similar in design? Okay. That's okay, that helps. My backlog is getting gigantic. There are some I might just have to admit I'm never going to finish. Dozy appears to be wide awake. I don't even know the story on the old model, by the way, but that will keep off stream. Excuse me. There's a whole party up here, holy cow. No, I don't even know where it came from or why she didn't like it. Never really listed an artist on her page even before she changed it. Now that. The old model. How cute. Nice, I got a heart for her. Spend the money on a sword instead of books. Rock statue at the museum is keeping me up at night, Cage. Back at home yet? Is. Very contrasty. Okay. That's not necessarily directly correlated with what I said, though. Wait, gossip time. Ooh. She liked the coconut milk. A lot. So did. Oh, you're just saying reasons. Yeah. I don't know. Like, it's one thing to not like it, but she seems to, like, vehemently hate that thing, at least according to you. Like, obviously I never outright asked her. They can, depending on the shades, but to each their own. I'm just saying, I don't necessarily know if that's why she didn't like that model, but it might be part of it. So no mining today, just a lot of yard work and town mingling. A lot of rocks I still need to get rid of, but I want to finally catch up on these trees. Boink. Oh crap, I didn't realize what time it was. Well, that sucks. Wiki doodle doo. So you... Oh, likable nudes. Sorry. You... Yeah, I... Obviously... It wasn't exactly on display. Or I would have done the same. I'm curious how you just decided... Or found out about it, I should say. Well, it wasn't when I went in there. Mind you, I think I followed her like a year or two ago. Oh, 2-bit. See, I found her through Twitch. I didn't even know she had a YouTube till this happened. That's the difference. Oh, so like you just now... Okay. Meet me at the request board. I'm waiting for you at the place we first met. No. Real talk, I don't know why. Do you ever have something that's like not even that particularly funny, but it just stuck with you for years? You have no idea why. Oops. Whatever. Dang it! Aim this way. Thank you. I must water this side. By the time I'm done watering every day, I am physically exhausted. In-game. Chicken eggs! They have grown. Oh, it's later than I thought. My first eggs. Understood. Whoa, we don't need a tree in the animal enclosure. At least not one I didn't plant on my own. Holy cow! Why does this grass grow like wildfire in Mistria? I suppose once you clear out everything and start building pathways and everything, it doesn't get filled back in, right? But already 3 p.m. because I slept in. Ah. 19 hits quite hard, doesn't it? Literally 1919. There we go. This whole corner is clear. Actually, this whole edge is clear. You would do well to explore the mines thoroughly. I suspect there is much of value to be found as you venture deeper. I know. Wait. Alright, what do we got for sale today? Tea with lemon, wild berry jam, berries and cream. Oh, right. There you are, Cage. I'm so glad you could make it. I don't know if I've ever properly thanked you for handling so many of the requests from the board. It's certainly been a weight off of my mind. Still, those are just the things people bring to me. It's important to take a more direct approach when it comes to assessing how the town is doing. And that's where this inspection comes in. We'll tour Mistria and make sure everyone has what they need. I think so too. Seven. Plant. Huh? 4. Stop. 3, 4. Coin, happy, 1, 2. Really, Adeline. Things have been going swimmingly in Mistria with you at the helm. Although, try not to push yourself so hard, you hear? You must be exhausted with all that running around. Was that the bite of 9? Don't forget that taking care of Mistria includes taking care of yourself. Right, Cage? Happy face. It's sweet of Landon to look out for me, but really, I'm okay. I just need to make sure I'm keeping on top of everything. Really, the town is doing great. True, but I want to make sure it stays that way, you know? We'll hike out to the Western Ruins next, then down the bay. If you're up for more, that is. I won't keep you if you'd rather call it a day. I've really been enjoying your company, though. Okay, but let's try not to overdo it. Was that 7? Okay, I'll try not to. Big blue balls at 9 o'clock! Or whatever he said. A lesser-known Markiplierism. It was very literal. And it's one of those videos I can't find. Just like a very, very, very specific Lord Minion 777 clip I've never been able to find. I don't even know if the video is still up or if it got taken down for some reason or if I just missed it. It was from him playing Ark. And like, he's got a lot of Ark videos. Thank you for coming with me, Cage. I suppose I shouldn't keep you any longer, huh? Happy face. Whoop. And there's still some work to take care of on my desk when I get back. Can I interest you in a meal at the inn first? Oh. I think I'd like that. Aww. Let's go. My treat. Excuse you. Your treat? I just invited you out. Sure. Energy refill. Free energy refill. Thank you. You're welcome. Excuse me for the yawn, by the way. Ignore Dale, Cage. She keeps saying that because she learned it from her dad. Her drink isn't even cold. That's hot chocolate. And Dell doesn't even have a job. Celine told me that Dell once hit a lizard in the register of the general store. Poor Nora. That elder clay pot is so cute. I'm so happy Errol put it out on the museum floor. I wonder what kind of food was stored in it. Every once in a while, Terithia fishes something ancient and curious out of the bay. Those are exciting days. Food, good shoot. Like 7 p.m. Do I even bother going in the mines at this point? Oh, you brat! You know what? This is very considerate of you, Cage. Thank you. You're keeping busy, aren't you? That's good. It'll be like past 8 o'clock by the time I get to the mines, so it leaves me 5 hours game time to actually do anything. I don't really know if it's worth it. Oh, gracious. Why am I even here? Just to suffer. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Lamau. Aldarian War Banner. Not sure why I did that. Ancient Eldarian artifact set. You know what? I think I'm just not feeling it. I wanted to make some good progress on this game. Mistria Monday and all that. I think I'm just too mentally exhausted to stream while, you know, maintaining a stream of commentary. Currently not living like Larry? What? The hell are you smoking? I feel like I've heard it before, but like, not quite sure. That was a very shiny moth. Oh, sponge boob. Oh! This has been done and I literally just need to tell her. Also, I can just buy these to donate them to the museum. Is she? Alright. That's weird. Here she is. Great, let's get Adeline and head to the build site. Oh no. Am I gonna be able to get back to my house? Wow, you two. Stone pillars, wooden slats, and rope to tie it all together. Easy to replace if anything starts to wear out. Flexible enough to ride through an earthquake. We've done a good day's work. I'll say. I'll pass on the good word to the rest of town. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Nah, I'm screwed, so I'm just collecting. Friday night at the inn. Ooh, that's new. Good dog. We're just gonna get this done and then not do any extra work. And then we'll probably just raid into somebody or just end outright. Depending, to be honest. Yeah. Now give me those eggs. I don't think I'm gonna do anything too extensive today. But I just don't want to lose my train of thought. Look at all those chickens. Little known fact, and I have no idea why, that's actually one of my favorite memes. But I'm not Hannah Montana. Don't you? Everybody's got those days, me. Hey, nice. Huh? That's one of those songs from the TV show. Oh, it's the meme bug. Oh, how fortuitous. I watched a good bit of both. You're welcome. Aren't I such a charmer? Hell yeah, hard-boiled egg. You're welcome. What haven't I given her? I don't think I've given her this one yet. Ooh! It's a perfect flower. Loved gift. Of course, I can't get any more relationship with her until the game updates. Yellow is where it stops before it becomes romanticizing, I believe. But the romance system's not in the game yet. Oh, I have so much material. I legitimately need another chest already. I'm far too much of a pack rat. I need to donate that. You don't know when something's going to be useful, Yar. I gotta go donate this moss. Hey, Base Freak. Good to see you. I hope you've been continuing to enjoy Clair Obscura and the Blueprints. Both fantastic games, from what I know. Haven't played Clair Obscura myself. Future reference, Yara, I appreciate you, but don't say things like that. But I do definitely appreciate Base showing up. Okay, it's just a little weird when you think about it. It calls attention to the scarcity of the chat, and it might put pressure on a viewer. Be like, oh crap, maybe I should have come sooner. But you're good. You're not in trouble. Just, you know, don't say that. Don't you do-moro me. Look, I'll make you a sesame tuna bowl. No, I won't. That looks complicated. Yeah, it looks good from what little I've seen. I've tried not to see too much. Because, you know, it's expensive, but I think I want to play it. Ah. No, I'll pass on that for now. No pun intended. Sure. I just, last time I got Game Pass for a game, I barely touched it and ended up almost buying the game by the time I was done. Not quite, I still saved money, but almost. And then you know what I did? Bought the game anyway because I liked it a lot. Throw a brick at me. Throw a frickin' brick at me. Ring, 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 ring. Ah, piss. We're just gonna save it here. And I might try to find someone to raid into. No, it's quite early. Well, for how long I've been streaming, not necessarily time of day. Hey, Base, sorry. Been pretty low energy today. Did not sleep well. Thought I could shake it off and stream, and I started off strong, but I petered off just as hard. The sad thing is I probably won't. I just don't have the energy mentally to stream. I'll try to get to bed at a decent time tonight, though. Might not happen. Try. Let's just go see Geary. Let's not waste any time. Trying to find someone to raid, right? Unless she turned off raids. Nope, she did not. Just say hey to Panda Giri. Marhan. Start the raid. Well, let me close. Because that music's a little distracting. Alright, let's start the raid, huh? We are. Oh, they turned off raids. Well, here's the credits anyway while I pick someone else to raid. Rip. Well, I better do the same before someone raids into me on that note. Stop raids. Here we go. Let's see. Not them. They're nice though. Gingy is playing. What is Gingy playing? Midnight Walk. No. We're doing cozy today. That looks like a really good game though. The whole horror game made in claymation. And that's amazing. Really want to check that out. Gotta admit, that sounds really cool. Yoshida playing Phasmo. More people playing Mistria. Ah! Oop. Nope, that's not who we're raiding into. I just noticed that they have the same Apothecary Diary emotes that Geary has, because they were technically, you know, not commissioned. They were bought off Ko-Fi or Etsy or something. Geary still has raids off. I was just checking if it was a fluke. Alright, then we're just going to go ahead and raid into someone that I know will be a nice place to leave everybody. We're going to see Not a Gamer. She's playing Supermarket. God, her store is insane. Mine could be too if I kept playing it, but... Alright. Let's go ahead and raid over there. And then we'll start my outro proper. Food, shop. Sorry for blowing out the mic there. Yeah, the choky pig. So as always, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. Whether you came and lurked, came and left, came and lurked and left, and came back again, or whatever, which y'all did. Except minus the lurk, you came and left and came again. Food is fun. We like food. I want food. I'm gonna get food. I'm talking a lot. And so anyway, to anyone again who just showed up, either lurked or active, wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, I can do it sometimes, and I wish I could channel it more for when I'm streaming so I could actually keep going on and talk about stuff while I'm playing games. But you know what? It doesn't matter because I can't talk about that now because I gotta tell you guys to please always take care of yourselves and one another. Have a great rest of your day or night, or both. And I will see you next time. We are now going to raid into the wonderful Not a Gamer who is playing Supermarket Simulator. Please be on your utmost best behavior and represent this community well and treat them how you would want to be treated because they are awesome. And usually, unless I'm meeting somebody new, anyone I choose to rate is awesome, and you should always be on your best behavior and treat them like a person. Anyway, guys, you are all awesome, and I will see you next time. Later. And that's what I wish I could do more of.